Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to DJ Charlie's Uber YouTube quiz here on YouTube with me, your host, DJ Charlie. I've got quiz coming your way this evening. I am a bit messy tonight, just sorting everything out. So yeah, quiz tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all had a good week. Enjoying this lockdown seems to be creeping up towards us. Who out there is on lockdown already? Anyone out there on lockdown? It's coming for all of us soon, pretty much. As soon as the cold weather snaps. Ooh, I know. Anyway, we're here to quiz. We're going to do some quiz. And I've actually got a prize to give away tonight. I know. That £20 voucher. People actually entered the competition this week. 3 weeks of charm. It only took 3 weeks to get that prize giveaway. So, big thanks to Finley who gave up the prize for me tonight, because he technically did win it last week. But yeah, he said, yeah, use it again. Why not? Chance are he's in there. His name's in the pot, like. So I've got a few names in the pot tonight, like. We'll do the draw at the end of the quiz tonight. To see, I hope one lucky person will win a £20 voucher to spend at High Spirits. Is your team name in, ladies and gentlemen? So far this evening, Norfolk and Chance were in nice and early. L Squared are here. Cows Called Cat and Kittens are here, including Greg, I hope. Silver King Good are here. So we've got 4 teams in so far. Are you here? Have you got your team name in yet? Get your team name in. Let me know if you're here and joining me right now doing the quiz. Oh, we've got 10 people online so far. If lockdown kicks in, that might go out. The number might shoot back up again. Who knows, eh? So, hopefully you've got your sheets. You've been to my Facebook page. 8 o'clock I posted them this evening. Your picture round, your quiz sheets, your anagrams, and of course your brand new Stop the Bus sheet. No Uber scavenger hunt tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new game for you. So, oh, Matt's on holiday. Morag, you're on your own. You know what, Morag, you're here anyway. You know what? So here, enjoy yourself. No scavenger hunt tonight, so you don't have to run around and find stuff. Simple game of Stop the Bus. We've got a game of Stop the Bus. So, I'm gonna move it on. Oh, wrong one. Too many buttons. Here we go, Stop the Bus. There it is. Right, so, Stop the Bus. This is how it works. There was a sheet which I posted earlier on, but I'll put it on the screens for you as well. What I'll do is I'm going to go to full screen so you can see it. There you go. So on your screen there are 12 categories. Put your team name down on it, okay? So either, if you can print it out, there is a PDF version there to print out, or please copy it out onto a better paper, okay? Excuse me. Oh, we've got the Rona. No, I don't. So it's just a cough. Anyway, so the 12 categories: boy's name, girl's name, country, TV show, clothing, film, song title, celebrity, food, animal, city, book title. Simple, okay? So what we'll do later on, I will give you a letter of the alphabet, and you will have, from the moment I give you that letter, you will have 3 minutes. That's all. We're cutting the time down to 3 minutes for this one, okay? You will have 3 minutes to fill in your sheet, okay? We'll fill out all categories, okay? Now, I want you to do it on a separate bit of paper, okay? I don't want you to type it in, I want you to write it down, okay? It makes it fair for everybody, if everybody handwrites this one, okay? So this is a handwritten exercise, okay? So get a bit of paper, write down your 12 categories, okay? They're on the Facebook page. I will have them on the screen a few times this evening, just in case. They're on the screen right now, so you might as well copy them out. Or take a picture of it. Take a picture of the screen right now. That would be a quick, easy way to have it to hand. So, handwritten, all 12 categories filled out with that letter, okay? Once you've done that, you take a picture of it. Send it to me via my Facebook page. Personal message. Just like the scavenger hunt, same idea, okay? Please, please, please. Can it be readable? Okay, make sure it's readable. Okay, if I can't read it, then there's pointless sending it. Okay, so the best bet, black ink. Okay, or darkest ink you can get. Okay, and do it in block capitals if you can. Don't scribble it down. as quickly as you can. Try and write it as neat as you can, okay? So make it eligible. If it's not eligible, then it doesn't count, okay? Ooh. Okay, you have 3 minutes to fill in all 12 categories. Send me the picture. If you do it within 3 minutes, you get 5 points. Simple as that. 5 points. So it's pretty much the same as the scavenger hunt, but I'm just making you do something different tonight, that's all. Okay? So 3 minutes is all you have as well. I've cut the time down just to make it a bit more interesting. So that's not annoying at all. So yeah, I had the rules. Look at that. I'll give you a letter of the alphabet. You'll have 3 minutes to fill all 12 categories. Send a picture of your sheet. Please make sure it's readable to the quiz Facebook page via personal message. Remember to add your team name. 1 entry per team. I must stress that 1 entry per team. Okay, so no multiple entries from different team members. Okay, 1 entry per team. Okay, you can all club together and help each other if you're doing this over Zoom and that. But just send me 1 picture. Okay, so nominate the person to write, and then the person who writes sends a picture. Simple as that. You'll have until the clock runs out to send your picture. If it's all good, you will see 5 points. So what I mean if it's all good is during the break I will go through each one and I'll make sure all categories are correct. If there's something in there that's a bit dubious, a bit yeah, like a book title that doesn't really exist, or a TV show or a celebrity who doesn't really exist, or you know what I mean, then I will what I'll do is it might be time consuming, but it's the only way I can to make it fair is I'll put it to you guys to judge. So if I find something that goes, that's a bit shit, after the break I'll say, right, this team's done this, they put this for the answer, and in the live chat you tell me, all can tell me if you're going to allow it or not. Seems fair. Or maybe I should just judge. Maybe that'll be easiest. We'll work it out later. Anyway, so that's the Stop the Bus. I'll tell you how it works again later on, don't worry, just in case you're like, oh, I don't get it. Anyway, doesn't matter. So here we go with the sheets tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've got your sheets. We'll kick things off very shortly with excuse me. We'll kick things off very shortly with general knowledge. I've been put off there. Somebody sent me a message. Put off with starting with general knowledge. Here we go. On the ball tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. There we go. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Pushing too many buttons. It's all going wrong. Okay, so we'll start with general knowledge tonight. Round 2 is food and drink tonight. Round 3 is the sports round. And round 4 is the music round. Okay? I'll play you 5 songs, name the song title, and name the original artist who released the song for a point each. At the end of the first half of the quiz, I will then give you the answers to give you to let you mark the sheets, okay? Mark the sheets away. And then you give me your scores along with your team name in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. If you haven't got your team name in the live chat yet, please do so. Get your team name in there, folks. We've got Tormund's in the house. What's happening? The Falkirk Fannies are joining us as well. Fantastic. We've got a plethora of teams this evening. Fantastic. And then we'll have a game of Stop the Bus after that, ladies and gentlemen. I've told you how that works. I'll tell you how it works again later on. After Stop the Bus, we'll have our break. I'll go through the scores, and then we'll do the scores, and then we'll crack on with the second half of the quiz. Starting with the observation round tonight is a bit different. There's a guy out there called Aaron Kraskell. I'm not sure if you've seen him before. He does stuff on Facebook, on YouTube and all that. He's a bit of a YouTuber. I think he started on Vines back in the day. And he's just one of these pranksters that goes out in the public and does silly things. Anyway, he did a sketch show on BBC Three a couple of years ago. So I've taken some of the best bits from his sketch show and made a week compilation for you this evening. It's very funny. You're going to enjoy it this evening. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It's good fun. Anyway, that was the observation round tonight. And then we've got that's entertainment, and then we've got the brain busters for 2 points each. So your anagrams tonight, types of primate. Not all monkeys, or not monkeys. Some of them are monkeys, some of them may not be monkeys, but they're all primates. Okay. So, name that primate, please, on the anagrams for a point each. And the picture round tonight, it's been on the screen for ages, you know what it is so far. Scottish pop stars. Okay, name that Scottish pop star for a point each. There's my face. There we go. So, at the end of part 2, we'll go through all the answers, including the anagrams and the picture round. I'll give you all the answers, and then you'll give me your scores, your final scores tonight, including the 5 points if you get them for Stop the Bus. And we'll find out who's won tonight's quiz. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll top the night off with an actual real prize draw. We'll do the prize draw right at the end tonight. Give away a £20 voucher for all the people who liked and shared my post. I posted it on Monday, ladies and gentlemen, and loads of people liked it and shared it and all that. So, for all the people who did that and entered my competition, then congratulations, well done. You are entered into the competition. We'll draw at the end of the quiz a £20 voucher to spend at High Spirits in Falkirk. There we go. So, 2 weeks in already, ladies and gentlemen, to the Old Brewery Alloa, the quiet quiz. Last week was a good hoot. I enjoyed myself last week. It was a bit quieter, as in teams wise. The first week it was heaving, and we were fully booked. Last week not so much, but it was good. It was a good solid crowd. You were all into it and really happy, and it works really well. There's no music, but we don't need it. Apparently we don't need music at a pub quiz to have fun. So everybody had fun last week, including me. It was great fun. We gave away a £25 voucher and we raised money for Macmillan Cancer Support. And we're also doing that again tomorrow night. Okay, so if you fancy joining us tomorrow night and giving us money for cancer support, Macmillan Cancer Support, you can win £25 in cash, a £50 bar tab, a bottle of wine, and all the other gubbins I give away too. So, join me tomorrow night at the Old Brewery. Okay. There's no important football on tomorrow night, so you've got no excuses. So, ladies and gentlemen, obviously no cheating at my quiz before we start. Don't like cheats. So if you fancy cheating at my quiz, don't. It's not worth it. I don't like it. There's no prizes involved in cheating. So don't cheat. Ladies and gentlemen, that was one of my first no cheating pictures I made years and years ago. I found it and I was like, it's a bit mean. But you know what? Gets the point across, doesn't it? No cheating on the kitten gets it. It's lovely. I think we'll start. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Jesus. Hold on. My buttons aren't working properly. I'm having some technical difficulties tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit weird. Here we go. Fantastic. Right, okay. So, I almost forgot to say thank you to everybody who sent me donations last week. Muchly appreciated. Muchly. Is that a word? I don't know. It is now. Muchly appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate the donations you send my way and the tips. Yeah, it means you value my entertainment and it drives me to keep going, okay? I will keep going regardless, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. Because I'll do this for free. But if you can't send donations, then all I ask you for you is to like and share and subscribe and all that gubbins, okay? So if you haven't subscribed to my quiz yet on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Like my posts, like this video on YouTube, okay? Hit the like button. It's free, just hit a button, okay? And share all my posts and all that, okay? That's all I ask for you. That's all I ask. I'll do this for you, you do that for me. Simple as that, yeah? Fantastic. Right, okay, let's move swiftly on. Let's start with a wee bit of general knowledge. It's time to turn this music off. Hold on. I just realised I've had this music playing for ages. There we go, back to the nonsense. Right, okay, guys, so we're going to start with a wee bit of general knowledge. So if you're all ready, here we go. Good luck to you all. Here comes question number 1. The ram represents which star sign? Question. Technology's really not working today. The ram represents which star sign? There we go. All together. Happy days. We've got 7 teams in this evening, Jim. We've got 7 teams. Fantastic. It's good work. If you haven't got your team name in the thing yet, get it in now, guys. Right, true or false, ladies and gentlemen? True or false? All the planets in our solar system rotate anti-clockwise except Venus. It is the only planet to rotate clockwise on its axis. So true or false? All the planets in the solar system rotate anti-clockwise on its axis, ladies and gentlemen. So except Venus, which is the only planet that rotates clockwise on its axis, ladies and gentlemen. Is that true or false? It's Venus. Rotates on its axis and maybe has life. Does it? Okay, number 2. Which actor connects the films The Patriot, The Brothers Grimm, and 10 Things I Hate About You? There we go. Question number 3. Which actor connects the films The Patriot, The Brothers Grimm, and 10 Things I Hate About You? Who connects those ones then? There you go. Ooh. Oh no, God. Right, question number 4. On which river does the US city New Orleans stand? So on which river does the US city New Orleans stand? And number 5. What words can go after race and before fly? So what words can you put after race and before fly? So something race and fly something. I'm going to go the other way around. Race something and something fly. So there you go, there's your general knowledge so far tonight. So I was going to say, yeah, I just remembered. So not next week. Next week's fine. Next week stands as normal. Next Thursday, normal quiz here on YouTube. The following Thursday, the quiz will be happening, okay? But the location is going to be slightly different. Because I have to go away for a wee while. I'm going to see my dad. And he lives in Orkney, ladies and gentlemen, so I have to travel to Orkney. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'll still do the quiz up in Orkney. There's no reason why can't the internet works all over the world. So the internet's quite old in the house. It's an old house I'm staying in. So the internet might be a bit slower. So I'm not sure how great it's going to be. It's not as high speed as it is in good old sunny old Sterling. It's still not too bad. It's all right, but the quality might be a little less. I'm gonna tinker and play with it when I'm up there to make sure it's smooth as possible. Okay. But that's not next week, it's the week after. Okay, so watch this space. Anyway, round 2 tonight, food and drink. Here we go. Number 1. Chanterelles, portobello, and shiitake are all types of which food item? Chanterelles, portobello, and shiitake are all types of which food item? Yes, that is shiitake, not shiitake. Which reminds me of that. I forgot her name. Catherine something. Gone on blank. Anyway, she did a sketch, a funny sketch about shiitake. Number 2. Which Italian dish translates in English to stocking or trouser? Which Italian dish translates in English to stocking or trouser? Catherine Tate, that's it. Google to the rescue. My old age memory. Catherine Tate, she did a sketch about shiitake. Or shit ache. Right, okay, number 3. What kind of stew originated in the US state Louisiana consists of meat or shellfish and okra? What kind of stew originates in the US state Louisiana consists of meat or shellfish and okra? Anyone out there seen Bill and Ted yet? I saw it. I've seen Bill and Ted. On no spoilers whatsoever. I enjoyed it. I did. It has its flaws. It's the curse of COVID, ladies and gentlemen. It has its flaws because of COVID, I think. That's its main problem. But I really enjoyed it still. Proper nostalgia trip, like. Okay, here comes question number 4. Which natural white crystalline alkaloid would you find in tonic water? So which natural white crystalline alkaloid would you find in tonic water? I love Bill and Ted films. I'm a massive fan, always have been. The first film's amazing. The second film has sentimental reasons why I think it's my favourite. Just have these fun memories of going to the cinema to see it with my dad and all that. That was a really good day and all that. That's probably still my favourite of the two. The first one's, you can't floor it. It's flawless, the first one. The second one does have its flaws, but still my favourite. And this third one does pay homage to it all. And to the late George Carlin as well. Couldn't beat a better Rufus, like, so good. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Which spirit is traditionally added to the cocktail margarita? Which spirit is traditionally added to the cocktail margarita? just thinking tomorrow night I'm going to have to wear a mask during the quiz tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Because it's the rule to wear a mask when you're moving around pubs. And I think when I'm sat at the thing doing the questions, well, that should be alright. But the rest of the time, I'm gonna have to wear a mask tomorrow night. Needs must, ladies and gentlemen, needs must. Right, let's move swiftly on to round 3 tonight, sports and leisure. Here we go with number 1. For which team does Formula 1 driver Sebastian Vettel drive? Did I just say Vettel? I meant Vettel. Which team does Formula 1 driver Sebastian Vettel drive? Sebastian Vettel, he runs the go-karts. Number 2, which championship team are known by the nickname the Hornets? Which championship team are known by the nickname the Hornets? That's what I was going to ask. Finley and Kev, are you coming tomorrow night? Are you coming to the quiz tomorrow night? Finley and Kev from Cool Cats and Kittens, they were there last week. Muchas gracias for coming along. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. You didn't do very well. You do better next week. We'll do it tomorrow if you can't. Right? You need Greg. That's what you need. Like, you didn't have Greg. Greg wanted to come, but the commute's a bitch. Right. Okay. Here we go. With number 3. The Chiefs are an NFL team from which US city? The Chiefs are an NFL team from which US city? Oh, Finley says we'll be there. Good stuff. We'll see you tomorrow night, guys. Did you enjoy it? Was there anything that could be done a bit different? To make it a bit different? A bit better, even? Some feedback would be great. Like. New territory for me doing quizzes without music. Because, I like playing music in my quizzes. It helps. The team that won last week, there was more than 6 of them. So tomorrow night, there's not going to be teams more than 6 tomorrow night. Like, which makes it a bit fairer. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4. From which country does tennis star Marin Cilic come? So, from which country does tennis star Marin Cilic come? Kevin Cowden, you should be there tomorrow as well. Just leave the car an hour and get gassed. Do it. Right, number 5 in snooker. How many points is the black ball worth? In snooker, how many points is the black ball worth? Itchy eye. So there you go, there's your music round. Your sports round even. Let's do the music round. So tonight's music round, play you 5 songs, name the song title and name the artist, all for a point each. Obviously it's the original artist we're looking for tonight, not the people that are performing it. Although there is one famous band performing this evening. They're doing a cover of a different song. think we can get away with it. So as per usual, if I use a famous actor in this music, if you name the actor as well, I'll give you a bonus point, okay? Oh, that's a shame, kid. We'll see you next week then. I'm going to hold you to it next week. You're there. Because next week, I'm on next week, but the Friday after that, I won't be there. That Friday will not be taking part because I'm away. But I'm only missing one Friday. I've organised my trip, so I only miss 1 week. I know I really shouldn't be taking trips at the moment, but needs must, I'm afraid. Anywho, music round time. Let's do it, shall we? That's good timing. We'll turn that off. There we go. Right. So, name the song, name the artist, all for a point apiece. Here we go with your first track.
I wanna hold 'em like they do in Texas space. Fold 'em, let me hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. Love game, intuition, play the cards of space to start. And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. Oh, 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 I'll get him hot, show him what I got.
What's been getting so hard, living with the things you do to me? Oh. My dreams are getting so strange. I like to tell you everything I see. Ooh, oh, see man in the back. As a matter of fact, his eyes are as red as the sun. And the girl in the corner that no one ignore, 'cause she thinks she's the passionate one.
I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill and top of the heap.
You only dealing when you're wet as Biffy. Bring a bucket and a mop if you're wet as Biffy. Give me everything you got to be wet as Biffy. Beat it up, Biffy, catch a charge. Extra smart and extra sharp. Put this Biffy right in your face. Strike a pose like a credit card. Up on top, I wanna fly. I'm like an eagle, I'm kinda wild. Look at my mouth, look at my smile. The water is wet, come take a dive. Round me up like I'm surprised. Let's role play, I'll wear disguise. I want you to park that big Biff truck right in my tiny wee garage. Make me
The race is on to get out of the bottom. The top is high, so your roots are forgotten. Giving is good as long as you're getting. What's driving you? This ambition is setting.
Okay, folks, name the song and name the artist. I'll play it all again for you. Here you go.
I wanna hold 'em like they do in Texas space. Fold 'em, let me hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. Love game, intuition, play the cards of space to start. And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. Oh, 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 I'll get him hot, show him what I got.
What's been getting so hard, living with the things you do to me? Oh. My dreams are getting so strange. I like to tell you everything I see. Ooh, oh, see man in the back. As a matter of fact, his eyes are as red as the sun. And the girl in the corner that no one ignore, 'cause she thinks she's the passionate one.
I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill and top of the heap.
You only dealing when you're wet as Biffy. Bring a bucket and a mop if you're wet as Biffy. Give me everything you got to be wet as Biffy. Beat it up, Biffy, catch a charge. Extra smart and extra sharp. Put this Biffy right in your face. Strike a pose like a credit card. Up on top, I wanna fly. I'm like an eagle, I'm kinda wild. Look at my mouth, look at my smile. The water is wet, come take a dive. Round me up like I'm surprised. Let's role play, I'll wear disguise. I want you to park that big Biff truck right in my tiny wee garage. Make me
The race is on to get out of the bottom. The top is high, so your roots are forgotten. Giving is good as long as you're getting. What's driving you? This ambition is setting.
Alright guys, that is the music round this week, and there's my face. There you go. That's the music round this week, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the end of the first half of this evening's quiz. We've got answers coming away very shortly. Stop the Bus sheets back on the screen there for you. If you haven't got your categories yet, please get your categories. It's on my Facebook page as well. If you just want to head to my Facebook page, you can download the PDF version and print it off yourself if you want to do that. We'll be doing that in a few minutes, so you've got a few minutes to go and print off your own sheet if you want. Otherwise, just copy it out onto better paper, okay? I'll go through the rules. For people that join me late, I'll go through the rules of how Stop the Bus works in a minute. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to go through all the answers. So get your sheets ready to be marked. Here we go with your answers. So, general knowledge number 1. The ram represents which star sign? Is Aries. Aries. True or false? All the planets in our solar system rotate anti-clockwise except for Venus. It's the only planet that rotates clockwise. Is that true or false? It's true, apparently. On its axis, ladies and gentlemen, on its axis. Number 3. Which actor connects the films The Patriot, Brothers Grimm and 10 Things I Hate About You? Is Heath Ledger. On which river does the US city New Orleans stand? Is the Mississippi, the Mississippi. It's the only river that's never been missold at PPI. Number 5. Which words can you go after race and before fly? Is horse. Racehorse and horsefly. If you had other variations that worked, let me know. I doubt it, but just in case. There it is there. Just in case there's other variations that work, let me know. I'll give you the point. Food and drink has to be the same word though. Food and drink. Chanterelle, portobello and shiitake are all types of mushroom, ladies and gentlemen. Which Italian dish translates in English to stocking or trouser? Is calzone. What kind of stew originates in the US state Louisiana? Consists of meat and shellfish okra. Is the gumbo, ladies and gentlemen, the gumbo. Gumbos are good. Love a gumbo, like Hana's a cayenne pepper, so good. Number 3, which natural white crystalline alkali would you find in tonic water? Is quinine. Quinine. That's what makes tonic water glow in a UV light. Yeah. Which spirit additionally added to the cocktail margarita? Is tequila. Tequila. Sports time. Which team does Sebastian Vettel drive? Is Ferrari. Which championship team are known by the name the Hornets? Is Watford. The Chiefs are an NFL team for which US city is Kansas City. The Kansas City Chiefs. Which country does tennis star Marin Cilic come? As Croatia. And in snooker, how many points is the black ball worth? It is worth 7 points. If anyone needs any of the questions repeated, answers repeated, let me know in the chat. I'm going a bit too fast for you. And we'll move on to the music round. Number 1 was Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Number 2, Ballroom Blitz by The Sweet. Or just Sweet. The Sweet or Sweet. I'm not sure what it is. Sometimes they're called The Sweet, sometimes they're called just Sweet. Don't know. Number 3, New York, New York, Frank Sinatra. Number 4 was WAP or WAP, Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion, and it was Biffy Clyro performing it. There was a massive clue in it because they kept on saying the word Biffy instead of the word, you know the word. And number 5, who do you think you are by the Spice Girls? Has anybody heard Gilbert Gottfried? Now, if you don't know who Gilbert Gottfried is, please Google him or YouTube Google because you need to hear his voice. Gilbert Gottfried reading the lyrics to WAP. It's one of the greatest things I've ever heard in my life. And I've heard Gilbert Gottfried read silly things. I've heard him read 50 Shades of Grey before. That was funny. But reading WAP, that was the funniest thing I've seen in a while. It was. I guarantee it. Gilbert Gottfried is one of the legends. He's the voice of Iago the Parrot from Aladdin. Okay? So imagine Iago the Parrot from Aladdin reading the lyrics to WAP by Cardi B. There you go. Say no more. Anyway, let's move on. It's time for the scores, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you added all your scores up. Get your scores into the live chat. Go for it. With your team name as well. Get your team name. So I know who you are. Okay? So get your scores into there. Go for it. So once again, I shall put the screen for Stop the Bus up for you, just in case there's anyone out there that doesn't have the categories yet. There's 12 of them. It's a boy's name, a girl's name, a country, a TV show, a clothing, a film, a song title, a celebrity, a food, an animal, a city, and a book title. There you go. Oh, no, here we go. 4 scores in. 4 score. Don't fret, Morag. Don't fret. Don't worry. It's just a bit of fun. Did you enter the competition? You didn't enter the competition, Morag. You should enter the competition. Couple more to go, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got all the scores in. Brilliant. So, I think we'll have a game of Stop the Bus. I think we're all ready. The scores are in. That's the wrong. I should have read that. That's the bit of music I should have had. And that's the scores later on. Let's just stop the music. Here we go. There we go. Stop the bus. Anyway, stop the bus. Here we go. Right. Okay. So, rules on the screen. Here's the important bit. The rules. Okay. Can't have a game without rules, ladies and gentlemen. I will give you a letter of the alphabet. I'll do that in a second. Okay. Once I've given you a letter of the alphabet, you have 3 minutes. 3 minutes, okay? Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 5, but 3 minutes, okay? Because you usually have 5 minutes, okay? So it's a bit quicker tonight. You need to fill out the form, all 12 categories with that letter of the alphabet. Once you've filled it out, take a picture of it, make sure it's eligible, make sure I can read it, make sure you can read it. Take a picture and go, yeah, I can read that. Send it to me via personal message to my Facebook page, exactly the same as the scavenger hunt, okay? With your team name. And I'm not going to bother posting them online because what's the point in doing that, okay? So you don't need to keep permission. I'm not going to do that. It's only funny when people, unless you send me a funny picture. If you send me a funny picture, okay, of you holding your sheet or something, give me permission to use it. But if it's just a picture of a sheet, I'm not going to bother. Okay, so 1 entry per team, okay? So if more than one person in your team fills out a sheet and you all send me a sheet each, I'll only accept one of them, okay? So there's no point, okay? So nominate one person. If you're doing it over Zoom, nominate one person to do the rating and the taking, okay? And the sending. Okay, you'll have until the clock runs out. So you've got until the beginning of the clock till the end of the clock, okay? To fill in the sheet, send a picture, send it to me. Okay? Beginning to end. Hopefully that's clear, okay? And if you get it good, right, if it's all good, which means if I read it and I'm happy with all 12 correct answers, then you'll get 5 points. If I'm not happy with the correct answers, I will put it to a vote from you guys after the break, okay? Now, hopefully there won't be anybody sit out there thinking they can get away with writing whatever they want, okay? But if you do write something that's just ridiculous, then I will put it to vote, okay? If it's really, really ridiculous, then I'll say no. But if it's something that's worth vote taking, then I will, okay? Make sure it's eligible, please, okay? Block capitals, black ink, if you can, okay? the best if you're taking a picture of it. Don't use your flash. If you use your flash, turn your flash off. Take a picture of it. Okay. Right. Okay. That is. I'm gonna turn the music off. Bonk. There we go. Right. Okay. So that's the rules. Are we all ready? Yeah. Yes. I'm almost ready. Here we go. So, 3 minutes, starting from now, to give me your letter. Oh no, yeah, I've got a new clock. Look at this. New clock. Your letter is, ladies and gentlemen, it's the letter S, ladies and gentlemen. It's the letter S. There you go. Fill your sheet in. Tension music. The music's better than this one. More tension. Oh, it's like the BBC News. You've seen that Bill Bailey sketch where he does a rave version of BBC News? Amazing. So good. So, boy's name, girl's name, country. TV show, clothing, film, song title, celebrity, food, animal, city, book title. All beginning with the letter S. We're hitting the 2 minute mark very shortly. This is the BBC News music. Listen to it. They've actually used the Bill Bailey remix of this. That's amazing. I didn't listen to this all the way through to the end, and now I listen to it. This is actually the Bill Bailey rave remix of the BBC News theme tune. I've not had any pictures yet, ladies and gentlemen. You got a minute, just over a minute left. I'm going to check. I'm on 40 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, I'll give you a few more seconds because there's a delay. Is there anybody taking partners tonight? It's 3 minutes too short. Oh, we've got one in. 2 in. Time is up, ladies and gentlemen. But there's 10 seconds left on the countdown on my top. So I'll give you the end of the clock going on my clock. On the video on my phone. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, that's it. No more entries, ladies and gentlemen. No more. Oh, we got a few. We got a few, ladies and gentlemen. We got a few. We got 4. Only 4 of you tonight. Okay. Well, you print. There's a couple of people printing them off. Good for you. Fantastic. Good work, guys. Brilliant. Right. Okay. We've got 4 entries in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go through them, and it's now time for the halftime show. So I'll see you back in about 10 minutes or so. And then we'll go through all the scores. We'll see you. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Aussie Man.
It's time for chapter 2 of Animals Relaxing. Bugger me, look at these adorable fuzzballs. It's probably not the best use of face masks right now, but the cuteness outweighs the passing of judgment from me. I am sleepy already. This family has got self-ISO locked right down. Pop on your tracky dacks, binge watch Ozarks or Ready Steady Wiggle, whatever your jam is. Buy a musician's album on Bandcamp and kick right back. I love how the human is actually watching UFC and the cats are watching Tom and Jerry. In the cat world, that show is the ultimate fighting championship. It's violent. Cats are genetically designed for relaxation. I think in some ways we may have learnt from them. Look at this chilled wanker, living it up. Zero fucks given about the outside world. Holy fuck stick! That is a massive spready. I can smell an array of odours wafting out of that spready. This is the definition of living life in the slow lane. If we work hard, we too can achieve this dream, this lifestyle, in about a day or two. It shouldn't take long, to be honest. Outside, outside, woo! Outside freedom, super jump! Outside freedom, super jump! Butt sniffing, super jump! Oh yeah, this is what I needed. Is it too late to confess I have a stiffy and it's brushing against your palm? You feel it, right? There's no way you don't feel it. I'm not ashamed of my body's natural reactions, as if you don't know you're turning me on. I'm up for whatever. I am up for whatever. I want to be these bastards right now. I want to be in that hot tub with pure spring water trickling onto the top of my skull. If you decided to bottle relaxation and sell it on Amazon with inflated prices, this would be how you do it. You are so fluffy and cuddly. I know, this is lovely. I'm so comfortable. I can't believe I don't have a stiffy. You notice that? We're spooning and no stiffy. Wow, yeah. I still have mine if you guys want to borrow it. It's like the toxins and bad energy is draining away. I should make more time for self-care. Yes, work the face. I find facials relaxing. The ears, that's spot on. Oh, I've been so tense. I've had such bad migraines for days. Now it's melting away like an ice cream in summer. Thank you, so good. Poor little bat dickhead. Look at him getting a well-deserved scratch. The coronavirus has been a PR nightmare for bats. Well, that and the last couple of Batman films. He's like, it's not my bloody fault. I never wanted to be a soup that gets eaten by a pangolin. Yeah, under the chin. Cheers. I'm such a sleepy boy. I should cut down on the fatty foods, but rich game hunters are so greasy and delicious. Lions are like your uncle at Christmas. As soon as lunch is done, bam, on the couch, belt unbuckled. Don't let the Sigfield's Foley-esque presentation of this dog fool you. He is, in fact, not relaxed. He went to sleep, and when he woke up, someone had set him in lime jello. He is actually furious. He was already morbidly depressed in the last relaxing video. This is just salt in the wound. It's not even a good flavour. Blech. Who likes lime jello? Still, though, it's helping me relax, and I'll take what I can in 2020. We salute your sacrifice, jello dog. Fuck yes. Okie dokie, pig in a pokey. Today we're looking at people saved by Lady Luck. Heads up! Oh, big crash there. No one's hurt, thankfully. There's a bloke in orange that looks like he was having a nap. The crane lands right next to him. He's like, oh, bloody hell, what was that? Which one of you dickheads dropped the crane? That's expensive and it almost killed me. Yeah, please don't do it again. Okay, everyone take 10. Time for a smoko. The bloke on the left has found something on the pitch. He throws it. Oh, explosion! The ref says, fuck this, game over. Rubbish on the field, common. Streakers on the field, pretty common. Hand grenades, yeah, not so common. That is very lucky. He picked it up and threw it away when he did. Over to Poland with a bunch of drill team blokes giving their rifles a good toss. One of the guys in the back is too cocky with his load and blows the hat off the guy in the front. Gee whiz, the fella that was unloaded all over is a fair dinkum professional. He nearly gets shot in the back of the cranium but barely blinks. The Poles need to be careful when shooting their loads. Westbrook goes for a dunk, misses. No, bloody swished it. That was lucky as fuck. Athletes will try to say, yeah, no, I meant to do that. It was intentional. Luck is just hard work meets opportunity. Get fucked. That was pure luckiness. Baseball now. Swing, batter, swing. The ball is heading towards a bloke who's too busy talking about his shares portfolio. That is dead set lucky he didn't get a broken face. He's still bragging about his portfolio. The monkey is like, your face nearly got broken. Here's a Sheila on a bike crossing the road at the appropriate time, but the car wanker doesn't stop. Oh, that was lucky. I don't even understand what happened. She just dismounts at the perfect millisecond. Maybe she's an expert in theoretical physics, or she has boneless legs, and that's why she's lucky. Hard to say. The cabbie is more concerned with damage to his car than the well-being of a fellow human. Classic humans. Look out for the dickhead running a red light. He misses the car, he misses the granny, he misses the other car and the traffic light. How's the granny not giving a fuck? She's seen a lot of shit in her time. She's like, an out-of-control car isn't gonna stop me from getting a midday shandy at the pub. Correct me if I'm wrong, but one does not usually park a truck on a railway crossing, do they? Oh, that pretty much went as expected. Absolutely shit mixed. Wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one lucky bastard. Not a scratch on him. I mean, the train's probably fucked, but yeah, okay. Good work, mate. Come in, control tower. FYI, my plane is stuck on runway 3. I'm experiencing technical difficulties. Over. Come again, pilot. Which runway did you say? Over. Copy, tower. That's runway 3. Why do you ask? Belay that question, tower. I may have answered it myself. Also, we're going to need a rescue vehicle to runway 3 and a clean pair of pants. Over. Copy that. I've got pants in the car you can borrow. Over. Oh, no, not more ducks. Aggressive weather is one thing, but incoming traffic is another. I don't want to watch this yet. I can't look away. I need to know if they're going to survive this. Come on, Lady Luck. Come on. Oh, bugger me, that was close. Regroup. Come on, Mum. Get these little corkscrew-shaped cock-packing duck bastards home. It's not just the luck of the ducks at play here, but also the drivers. You do not want the blood of an entire hockey team of ducklings on your hands. On live TV as well. This shit will haunt you for the rest of your days. Oh, that was a truck. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's too close. Come on, just get beyond the witch's hat all the way to the end. You can do it. Fuck yeah, you've got this. Go Team Ducks. Go Team Ducks. Come on, mama. Come on, ducklings. Through the fence. You could do it. I always knew you could do it, duck and ducklings. I'm your #1 fan. Whoo! Okay, my stress levels have gone down now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Aussie man doing his thing, getting it wrong. He's a funny boy. Right, okay, so let's get the old music back on, shall we? So stop the bus, ladies and gentlemen, stop the bus. So everybody got one in. Everybody got one in. I gave you guys the benefit of doubt. It was literally 3 seconds after I said stop that you all came in at the same time. So we'll give well, it could be down to Facebook just delaying them, or you've got a bit of a delay on your thing, but you know what, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So however, ladies and gentlemen, all the teams bar one did spot on. One of the teams I have a discrepancy, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm going to say no, but I'm going to put it to the vote like I said I would, okay? It's a democracy, ladies and gentlemen. So one of the teams for the book title gave me Superman comic. I'm not going to say what team it is. It's not fair to do that. I won't single you out. But I will say, it's Superman comic. So all the other teams, please put a yes or no in the live chat. What do you think? Is Superman comic a book title? I don't think it is. Because one thing, it's not really a book. It's a comic. Now they're called comic books. But it's not really what I was looking for. I'm looking for a book title. A book with just words in it, or very little pictures. Superman comic isn't really, because, you know, a book title's got a title. Superman's just the name of a comic book, it's the same thing every week. Sometimes those comics have different subtitles as well. So. Oh, everybody's saying no. Everybody's saying no. Oh God, look at that. Everybody's saying no. Everybody said no. So, sorry guys, Superman comic doesn't count. It's a democracy. That's it. I think it's unanimous as well, ladies and gentlemen. It's a unanimous no. So, ladies and gentlemen, the scores so far this evening. I'm going to play my score music. Of course I am. Here we go. My scores so far this evening. So, Morag is on 13 points. Falkirk Fannies are on 20 points. L Squared are on 23 points. Tormund Giants Banes on 24 points. Suffolk and Good are on 25 points, but currently in the lead with 27. It's Carol's Cool Cats and Kittens. Fantastic. Good job, guys. I hope you enjoyed Stop the Bus. We'll bring back, what we'll do is we'll alternate. We'll do alternate weeks with that one. Next week we'll bring back the Scavenger Hunt and we'll do Stop the Bus, Scavenger Hunt, Stop the Bus. Let's second think something else to do. Okay? How's that sound? Does that sound alright? Does that sound fair? I think so. I think so. So, we're going to move swiftly on with the second half of this evening's quiz, starting with the observation round, Vision On I call it. In this round, I'm going to play you a clip. All you need to do in this round is watch the clip and pay very close attention to it, because afterwards I'm going to ask you 5 questions on it. Okay? Now tonight, like I said before, I've got Mr. Aaron Kresko, who's a YouTuber or a social media prankster. I don't know what his official title is, but he does silly things and he goes out to public and makes an ass of himself pretty much in public and films it. And makes a mint on the internet doing it, ladies and gentlemen. So much so that he got his own show on BBC Three doing these crazy things. So I came across it the other day and this is perfect for observation round, and hopefully I'll get away with it as well because it's internet-based humour, and if it's on the internet then it should be fair game. So if I do get kicked off, you know the drill. Come back again, okay? Because I will just rejoin. You can come straight back again, okay? But hopefully I won't, okay? I didn't get kicked off playing Red Dwarf, so I doubt I'll get kicked off playing this. So I'm going to go click to that one, observation round. There we go. So, here we go. Pay close attention, because I'll first ask you 5 questions. So if you're ready, here comes See You Later.
Hello, it's Aaron from Flat 13. I need the thermostat sorting ASAP. I am absolutely boiling. And another thing, please sort the blinds out. I'm literally on show to the neighbours right now.
Ew, 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 ew.
What?
Ugly naked guy got a thigh master.
Hiya, it's Aaron from the news agent. I understand you didn't get your paper this morning.
No.
I'm sorry about that. Would you like me to send a replacement?
Yes, of course I do.
I'm afraid we don't have your usual left. How about I bring round a Daily Star?
Do you have any idea the rain of shit I can put on you?
Fair enough. Daily Express?
Don't you understand English, you useless piece of shit?
Independent?
I don't get my son back, and I mean real soon. You better kill yourself. Because when I catch up with you, I'm gonna take my goddamn time. Do you understand me?
Independent and a Beano?
Give me back my son!
Hello?
Hello, it's Aaron from Mario's Pizza. I've got your order. It says on the receipt your address is number 45, but I'm struggling to find that.
Uh-huh.
It's all a bit of a nightmare, really.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Elm Street? Oh, no wonder I can't find you. I'm on Oak Avenue.
You're forgiven.
Thanks. But if I can't deliver an order in 30 minutes, I can't charge you?
What did you say?
If I don't get these pizzas to you in the next 60 seconds, they're free. Hello?
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, amazing.
Beautiful.
Oh. Ugly naked guy's decorating his tree.
Really?
Oh my God, you should see the size of his Christmas balls. Now.
Headshot! Yes! That was my first shot of the day. I got him in the head. Look at him!
PJ, you're all right, man. You're all right. I'm here.
Let's get ready to rumble! Let's get ready to rumble!
Shut up, man!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you paid close attention to that. Before we do the questions, yeah, Kevin Cameron, I apologise. I forgot to. I thought I'd done you, but I didn't. For some reason, I didn't announce you. But you have 27 points, which makes you joint first place, ladies and gentlemen. Norfolk and Charleston, Cal, Skullcat and Kittens in joint first place. I'm not sure what happened there, because I thought I had all the scores sorted, and I clearly didn't. So there you go. There's the scores. Well done. Sorry. Right, okay. Time for the questions. Hope you paid close attention. How funny is that boy, by the way? He's a good boy, like, he's funny. So here we go. Number one, what colour was the ugly naked guy's thigh master at the beginning of the clip? What colour was the ugly naked guy's thigh master at the beginning of the clip? Keep the music back on. Oh, here it comes. So yeah, Aaron Krasko, check him out if you haven't done so already. He's a funny boy. Does silly things in public. Here we go, number two. In which hand was Mel Gibson holding his phone? In which hand was Mel Gibson holding his phone? Greg, all you need to do is get yourself to Aloha. Fine. How long does it fly to here from Virginia? 12 hours, maybe? Maybe not that much. 8 hours. It's worth it. They've got Shahalian on tap there, like. It's good stuff. Okay, number three. Question three. How many pizza boxes was the pizza delivery guy holding? How many pizza boxes was the pizza delivery guy holding? Okay, number four. What make of mobile phone did we see the pixelated picture on? Really hard question to read out loud. What make of mobile phone did we see the pixelated picture on? So during the EastEnders clip, they hold up a picture and he saw a pixelated picture and it had the what make of phone was it? It was at the top. What make was it? Yeah, Aloha shuts after 10 o'clock, like, rubbish. And number 5. 5. What colour was the paint which was shot into Amok Partland? What colour was the paint? I think shot into the eyes of Amok, not shot into him. That's a different episode of Biker Grove. Which colour was the paint that was shot in the eyes of Amok Partland? The other half out on deck. There's your observation round. Okay, that's entertainment coming your way, ladies and gentlemen. I have got an itchy eye this evening. Apologies. Here we go. Right, okay, so here we go with that's entertainment. Question number 1. Driftwood, Sing and Writing to Reach You were all hits for which Scottish band? So Driftwood, Sing, Writing to Reach You were all hits for which Scottish band? I have to say, your list tonight, I was going through your lists, all very good tonight. Like, Sense and Sensibility was the popular book, beginning with S. But a lot of them were very different. Look, all different names and all that. A couple of you picked Stirling for your city. Well done. Okay guys, question number 2. Which actress connects the films The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, The Aviator and Thor Ragnarok? Which actress connects the films The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, The Aviator and Thor Ragnarok? Okay, number 3. Actor and documentary maker Ross Kemp is most famous for playing which EastEnders character? So, actor and documentary maker Ross Kemp is most famous for playing which EastEnders character? Right, number 4. Kevin, Stewart and Bob were the main characters in which 2015 animated movie? Kevin, Stewart and Bob were the main characters in which 2015 animated movie? And number 5. Which annoying kid song by Pink Fong went to number 6 in the UK Top 40 in 2018? So which annoying song by Pink Fong went to number 6 in the UK Top 40 in 2018? That would have been a number 1 if it was released in the 90s. Back in the 90s, those annoying songs always went to number 1. Not these days. I've officially got to that age when I look at the top 40 and I don't recognise any of it. I'm officially there. I looked at the top 40 the other day and I looked at it and I was like, I don't recognise any of this. It's a sad day. I'm not saying it's not music, it's just I don't get it anymore. I've reached the age when I don't get pop music. I knew that day was going to come because I've always been into my pop. No, Kev, you were the only person who put Shang-a-Lang. Shang-a-Lang. Can you go wrong with a better Shang-a-Lang? Nobody else put Shang-a-Lang down. Be proud of the Shang-a-Lang, Kev. Could have also had Saturday Night as well. That's like another cracker from the Bay City Rollers. S-A-T-Y-D-Y night. Right, okay, final round this evening, guys. It's the Brain Busters. 2 points apiece. So if you're ready, here we go with number 1. In British pre-decimal coinage, which coin was known colloquially, I can never say it. Which coin was known colloquially as a bob? Spit it out. In British pre-decimal coinage, which coin was known colloquially as a bob? I can't say that word. I hate it. Why do I write it? I need my thesaurus to get a new word. Colloquially. Locally. Just called locally. Was known... It's not locally at all, is it? Fondly. Was known fondly as a bob. There you go. Tell me about it, Kev. Like I was saying, with I've reached that age where pop music is eluding me. The kids enjoy it, and that's all that matters. Like how I enjoyed 2 Unlimited No Limit, and my dad was like, "What? I don't get it." And I was like, "It's music, Dad." And he's like, "Yeah, all right." Have some ELO instead. He wasn't wrong, ELO's cracking. Right, okay, number 2. Who wrote the 1939 poetry collection Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats, on which the 1981 Andrew Lloyd Webber musical Cats is based? So who wrote the 1939 poetry collection Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats, on which the 1981 Andrew Lloyd Webber musical Cats is based? Right, number 3, a horse that is piebald has irregular patches of which 2 colours? So a horse that is piebald has irregular patches of which 2 colours? Don't forget, we'll be doing the competition very, very shortly. After we do the answers, while you're putting your scores in, we'll do a draw. We've got the hat, look. Hat, the names in it and everything. I've done that for weeks. It's great. Alright, question number 4. Shut that door was the catchphrase of which English comedian who was famous for his camp stand-up and presenting the Generation Game between 1978 and 1982. Shut that door was the catchphrase of which English comedian who was famous for his camp stand-up and presenting the Generation Game between 1978 and 1982. Shut that door. Ooh. It was camp. He was a good funny guy though. Big Brucey was always my guy for the Generation Game. Yeah. Then obviously Jim Davison took over. Jim Davison, ladies and gentlemen. has some issues to iron out, ladies and gentlemen. What a shame. He's always been an asshole. But you know what? He's just proving it now. Right? But we all loved him in the 90s, didn't we? Yeah. Oh well. Right, final question tonight, number 5. Number 5. In Indian cuisine, which common spice is known as jeera? So, in Indian cuisine, which common spice is known as jeera? The spice we all use when we make a curry. If you make a curry from scratch. Not done it for a while. Quite fancy making a curry from scratch. Not done it for a while. Quite good at the korma. Yeah. I make a killer korma from scratch. Like. It's one of the easy ones to make, but it's good. It's tasty. Get the ratio right. So there's your brain busters, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said, not next week but the week after, the quiz will be happening on YouTube, but we'll be in a different location, ladies and gentlemen. A much older location. And I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully the internet's a bit, it's not as smooth as it is down here up there, but hopefully it'll be alright. Should be fast enough. Have nothing else running on the internet, just this. Turn everything else off. Of course, check out Big Dave's quiz. I forgot to mention earlier on. Big Dave does his quiz hard on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. He's still doing it. He's been doing it every week through lockdown, as does I. But he hasn't been back to the pub yet. He's desperate to get back. But he's still there on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. So go and check him out. Okay? It's called Quiz Hard. Like Die Hard, but with quiz instead of die. Okay? Quiz Hard on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Thursdays, 7 PM. Okay? So please go and check out his quiz. Because it'd be nice for people from here to go there and check him out. Okay? And his chat's great. You gotta love Big Dave. I'm not sure if he's on tonight. Sometimes he watches this quiz after his quiz. They'll let me know if he is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, scores. Not the scores, the answers. Gonna pause the chitty music and we're gonna get into the music for the answers. So get ready to answer your sheets, ladies and gentlemen, because I want to give you answers and you're going to tick them or cross them out. Are you ready? Here we go. So we started with the observation round. Mr. Aaron Kresko. Are we ready? Here we go. Okay, so what colour was the ugly naked guy's thigh master? It was blue. Blue. In which hand was Mel Gibson holding his phone? Was his right hand? Number 3. How many pizza boxes was the pizza delivery guy holding? Was 3. What make of mobile phone do we see in the pixelated picture on? Was Nokia. It was a Nokia phone. And number 5. What colour was the yellow? What colour was the yellow paint? It was yellow. The yellow paint that was shot into Alan Parton's eyes. It was yellow, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Who remembers watching that Biker Grove episode for the first time? I still remember watching and going, just mental, just a total meltdown. And he went blind after that. Alan Parton actually had to play like a blind man for the rest of that series. I think they'd left after that. Didn't last long. That was pretty much the end of it. Because they'd already done their musical number at that point. And that was it. They were going to do music. Anyway, that's entertainment. Driftwood, Sing and Writing to Reach You were all hits for which Scottish band was Travis. Which actress connects the films The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, The Aviator and Thor Ragnarok as Kate Blanchett. Actor and documentary maker Ross Kemp is most famous for playing which EastEnders character as Grant Mitchell? Kevin, Stuart and Bob were all main characters from which 2015 animated movie was the Minions movie, ladies and gentlemen. They were all Minions. And 5. Which annoying kid song by Pink Fong went to number 6 in the UK Top 40 in 2018? Baby Shark. Do, 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 do. Yes. And finally, your brain busters. Remember to give yourself 2 points for a correct answer on this one. In British pre-decimal coinage, which coin was known colloquially as a bob? It's a shilling. It's a shilling. Number 2. Who wrote the 1939 poetry collection Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats, on which the Andrew Lloyd Webber musical Cats is based? Is T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot. My dad read that to me when I was a kid. Number 3, a horse that is piebald has irregular patches of which 2 colours is black and white. Number 4, shut that door was the catchphrase of which English comedian who was famous for his camp stand-up and presenting the Generation Game was Larry Grayson. Larry Grayson, well done if you got that. And 5, in Indian cuisine, which common spice is known as jeera is cumin. Cumin. Love a bit of cumin. Bit of cumin, some cardamom pods. Can't go wrong with a bit of cardamom, mate. It's tasty. So there you go. So your anagrams and picture round. Hopefully you've done these. So your Praymates, number 1 was a marmoset, 2 was a capuchin, which is Marcel from Friends. Number 3 was a mandrill, which is the big, ugly looking things. It's the monkey from The Lion King, the old monkey. He's a mandrill. The great ape and the orangutan. And your Scottish pop stars, number 1 was Marty Pellow from Wet Wet Wet. 3, Charlene Spiteri from Texas. There we go. Couldn't remember there. Calvin Harris from Calvin Harris. Shirley Manson from Garbage. Lulu from Lulu. Midge from Ultravox, ladies and gentlemen. And Live Aid. It was a co-organizer Live Aid. Jimmy Somerville from Bonsky Beat, I think. And the other one, the Communards, that's it. Darius Campbell. Big Darius. I met Darius a couple of times in Glasgow. You know, it's one of those guys that I always bumped into, and I said hello to him a couple of times. Number 9, Amy McDonald. And number 10, Annie Lennox from the Eurythmics. So there you go, there's your Scottish pop stars. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you've ticked your sheets accordingly, adding your scores up. Don't forget, the scores I gave you included the 5 points, okay? So, all team bar 1 got 5 points. So get your scores in, ladies and gentlemen. Do it. Let's do it. Get your scores in. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to do the prize draw. Ladies and gentlemen, prize draw time. A couple of scores coming in now. There we go. So the names in the hat. I have a £20 voucher to give away. Okay. So there's some names in here. Obviously people who have liked and all that and probably not playing tonight. So hopefully I'll pick somebody who's playing tonight. That'll be handy and nice and easy. But if not, then I will notify them and give them their voucher accordingly. Okay. If you are playing tonight and your name's called out, okay, send me your email address so I can send you the voucher. Okay. I will tag you in the post later on. Okay. So you've won the prize. Well done. And let's have a look. So this is a £20 voucher to spend at High Spirits in Falkirk, and our winner this evening is It's Nikki Grant, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure Nikki's been a previous winner before as well. Nikki Grant, congratulations, well done. Is Nikki playing tonight? Are you there? Are you on? I think Nikki is on. Let me know, Nikki, if you're playing. Because if so, you've won. I think I've got your email address as well. So I'll tag you in the post and I'll just email you the because you've entered previous competitions before. So I do have your email address. So I'll just send you your identity. Send me your email address and I'll send you out £20 vouchers to spend at High Spirits. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. It's been a long day. Anyway, so the final scores. Let's have a wee look, shall we? Final scores. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing one. We're missing one score. Who are you? Who are you? Who is it? Who am I missing? There we go. We're all there. Right, okay, so Morag, 33 points. You get the Bibby Prize, Morag. Gavin. Tormund got 46. Northcote Chance, no, L Squared, I'd rather, even got 52 points. Surfika King Good got 54, sorry. Falkirk Fanny's got 55. But we've got a tie. Ooh, look at that. Two teams with 56 points, ladies and gentlemen. Northcote Chance and Cal's Cool Cats and Kittens. You've been tying all night and you've finished with a tie. Which means it's a tiebreaker time. Yes. So I'm going to play. Where's my... I thought I had... I'm sure I have new tiebreaker music. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It's the wrong playlist. Here we go. Here we go. New tiebreaker music. This one doesn't get me kicked out of Japan. Okay. So, tiebreaker time. I need a tiebreaker question. I don't have one. Do not have one yet. Okay, the closest answer wins, okay? So please, without Googling the answer, okay? I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get your answer, okay? So all you have, 30 seconds. Okay, I will time you, okay? To get your answer. The question is, how much will the new PlayStation 5 cost? So the full PlayStation 5 will be released on the 19th of November. How much is it going to cost? Okay, 10 seconds is gone. Ooh. Right, okay, the answers are in. The answers are in. So, Carol's Cool Cats and Kittens gave me $369.99, and Kev gave me $499. $499. Dollars? It's in pounds, but I'll give you £499 or $369.99. The correct answer is, ladies and gentlemen, let me double check it. The correct answer is £449, ladies and gentlemen, which means Norfolk and Chance, you are this evening's winners. Well done. Wait a minute. Yes! Well done, Norfolk and Chance. You're only 50 quid off, like. Well done. Carol's Cool Cats and Kittens at 80 quid off. Close though, close. But 449 quid it's going to cost, and it comes out on the 19th of November. How many people are going to be buying that this year? Hardly any, because everybody is fucking skinned. That's correct. Not going to sell well. Maybe next year, next Christmas, when it'll be a bit cheaper. Will it be a bit cheaper next Christmas? Highly doubt it. Nikki Grant, well done. There you go. You want a £20 voucher. I don't think Nikki Grant's on tonight. I will notify Nikki Grant. So well done to Norfolk and Chance, and well done to all of you for taking part tonight. I love you all of you. Okay, so don't forget, how many bobs is that? It's 11 to 12 bobs. Great, 11 to 12. 11 to 12 bob and a half. So yeah, I'll be back next week, ladies and gentlemen. More quiz action. I'm back tomorrow night in the Old Brewery in Alloa. 8 PM start. It's free to play. £50 bar tabbed up for grabs. Plus £25 in cash, bottle of wine, all other stuff too. Toys and sweets nonsense. And a booby prize as well. Yeah. So get yourself down there tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Chat's coming in. Yeah, big thanks again, DJC. Thanks, Kev. Thanks, Caroline. Thanks for taking part, guys. Remember, if you want to support your local entertainment, you guys, and if you want to support me, your quizmaster, and you value my entertainment, then you can do. Please, if you can, that'd be amazing. If you can't, don't worry. I'll still be here for you. Just all I ask is you share my quiz, or donate cash. Either or is good. Okay, you can do it via my paypal.me/DJCharlieSuperQuiz, or you can just hit the share button, like my posts and all that, share my quiz, tell your friends about it. Okay. Yeah, half crunch supper, half pizza crunch. No, it's just you bite into it and it's just grease. Oh, grease. Ugh. Oh, thanks, Greg. Didn't see your beer tonight. Were you drinking beer tonight? I will tell the boys hello from Greg tomorrow night. See them tomorrow night. Yeah, Finley and Kev, I'll see you tomorrow night in the Old Brewery. Yeah. But until then, enjoy the rest of the evening, and I'll see you either tomorrow night in the Old Brewery or next week here on YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good weekend. We'll see you all soon. Have a good one. Good night. Bye.